Hi there, Abigail. How are you today?
Good, how are you? You can call me Abby.
All right. My name is Emmeline Horn, and I am a therapeutic recreation student over at UNH. What do you know about therapeutic recreation?
This is my first time kind of hearing of it, so I don't actually know anything about it.
Okay, yeah. It's like most people, therapeutic recreation, or also TR, focuses on interacting and helping individuals with disabilities or individuals with illnesses. And the way we do that is through recreation. We use recreation as a purposeful intervention to bring about those positive gains and positive changes in all aspects of life: physical, cognitive, social, emotional, and even spiritual. Another great thing about TR that I love about it is that it's all about the client. You are a huge part in this process. It's all about your treatment. It's all about you, what you like, what you don't like, your strengths, weaknesses, and that process starts today, right now, what we're doing. So through this interview, I want you to be relaxed, comfortable. You can see it as just more like a conversation. I'm just getting to know you, and you can get to know me a little bit, but I get to know, like I said, your strengths, what you like, what you don't like, and then from there, I can tailor a treatment plan for you.
Okay.
Excellent. Before we go any further, before we start the process, is it okay that I take notes during the interview? Excellent. Thank you. So to start with, I would just want to, how were you feeling coming today, knowing that you were coming to the center?
I'm a little bit, excuse me, I'm a little bit hesitant, just because I've kind of lived like with this lifestyle for a long time, so change is kind of a little bit intimidating, but I think I want to have a little bit more fun in my life, so I'm here.
That's right, you are here. Totally normal to be hesitant in the beginning. Like I said, I'm glad to see you're here. This is the first step in the right direction. Now, dig a little deeper with you. What are your strengths? What would you say your strengths are?
Excuse me. I would say my strengths are, I'm a really motivated person, and I really like to work out, and I really like to be active and healthy and fit, so I think that's a pretty good lifestyle to live. I have a lot of friends, and I'm able to support them, and they support me, so a pretty good social life. Yeah, I'm a nice person, I think.
Perfect. Now you mentioned your friends and as a support. Do you view them as a support system for you?
Yep. So most of my friends are from work, but we get together a couple times a week and kind of do the things that girls like to do, and kind of through that I get support because we can talk about our problems or boys or stuff like that.
Now, how does your family fit into all this? We've talked about your friends.
Well, so through kind of like the past couple years, they've kind of tried to push different things on me and, kind of, I guess, manage my life a little bit. And I kind of think that I don't really like when they do that. So I guess our relationship isn't that great right now because I feel like they're trying to, control me a little bit. And then I kind of makes me want to control my life more. So.
Okay, so with them coming involved, that almost makes you want to push away a little bit.
Yeah.
You mentioned quickly before other relationships. What other relationships do you have apart from your friends and what you have with your family?
No boyfriend or girlfriend. Just kidding, no boyfriend. So, nope, I don't really have time for much else. I'm pretty busy, so.
Okay.
No really other relationships.
All right. Well, I'm actually going to take what you just said and we're going to move on to the next section of this interview. You mentioned that you were busy, so I want to know about your leisure. What do you do for leisure?
So I mentioned I really like working out. I really like to be active and get some good, like, running in and biking, and I like doing stuff outside. But in my free time, I pretty much work out and just try to be healthy.
So just so I can, how often would you say that you work out?
So I try to work out 2 to 3 times a day,
Okay.
every day, so 7 days a week.
So that's what we view as your recreation and leisure. So what do you do for fun?
So I do have friends from work, and that's kind of the support system we talked about. And we go out to different types of get-togethers. I mean, we could call them parties, I guess. Um, so I like going out with my friends to kind of social events. But I mean, I think working out can be fun.
Okay.
So.
So let me ask you this: if you're given the choice to work out or go hang out with your friends, what would you choose?
I guess it depends if I've already worked out that day, but I'll probably work out because I can hang out with them a different time.
Okay, so what you're saying is that working out would take priority most of the time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, because you are here and you are at the center and with your diagnosis from your initial paperwork of anorexia, and as you said that you're a little hesitant for treatment, but do you see that with what you just said about the workout, do you view it as a barrier to your recreation?
I mean, I guess now, looking at it this way, yes, because I kind of I do see pictures of people at barbecues or other kind of fun events that I avoid because either they have food or I'm thinking that I'm working and have to work out or something. So I guess thinking about it in terms of that part of it, I guess I don't do much else for fun.
Okay. Now, excuse me. What do you think you have available to you to have those other types of fun?
I guess I haven't really looked, so I'm not really sure.
Okay.
I don't really know what else is out there. Because kind of like I said before, I kind of schedule my life and I kind of like to know, what each day has.
Okay.
So I guess I don't know.
That's a great start. Lack of awareness, it's huge. And that's why we're here. So, what I like to do is, the way I'm going to probably come at this is that when we meet again, that I will have more options and we're going to learn those resources. We're going to get out and see where we can still get recreation and have fun, but it might not be that 3 times a day vigorous cardio, that calorie burning.
Right.
From my point of sense, but from you, let me quickly. What do you hope to get out of all of this?
I guess have a little bit more fun, kind of like what you said, because I think that I'm at a point in my life where I've been doing kind of like a similar thing every day, and I guess I do kind of feel like I'm missing out a little bit. So maybe I guess I want to have more fun in my life.
More fun.
Yeah.
Okay. And more fun and not missing out. So even though you have those hangouts with your work friends, do you hope to expand that? Or
Yeah, I mean, I think having a group of friends from work shouldn't really be your only source of fun, I guess. And then working out, I don't want to drop. I don't want to stop working out, but I think that it being my only source of fun kind of is definitely a problem.
I understand that. Excellent. Well, from what it sounds like, we're in a good spot right now in the beginning. From what you've said, you are aware of what you want, what barriers you have been in the past, as far as working out, taking away, and that you are seeing that future of more fun with others and less in the gym. And as I said, as far as next week, I'd like to meet at the same time if you don't mind. I'll come with options. We're just going to dive into it. This is a process, I'm going to keep learning about you. You say what you like, what you don't like. At this point, is there anything you'd like to add?
I guess start kind of slow. I don't want to suddenly change my lifestyle too much. So like maybe, just kind of start this whole program a little bit slowly.
Yeah, perfect. That's, you are hurt in this process, like I've said. So you let me know, too fast, too slow. Excellent. And anything to add? But do you have any questions at all about what you see in the future?
No, not really questions. I mean, I guess we'll see what the future brings. So.
Well, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, you're in good hands. This is perfect. Great start, and thank you so much for your time today.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
can't
It
wait
was
to
nice
see you next
meeting
week.
you.